I love solving challenges. I love talking to people. Every day is a challenge and it's a fun one. You get to talk to people and work with people as a team. You're not in a silo. You're not doing it on your own.
In my role, I'm responsible for putting essentially the total cost of a project together. The work products that I come up with are critical. If we're saying the building costs X and they only have Y amount of dollars, then it can completely change what ultimately gets built. There's a lot of pressure, a lot of responsibility that comes with that. When we are able to navigate through the process, we get to contract, we build the project, they're able to move in and then use the space. That's when it's like, okay, all right, I did my job.
Even after 14 years in this industry, it never ceases to amaze me that something that gets drawn two-dimensionally on paper ends up becoming essentially a living, breathing building that the whole entire public gets to interact with.
And you get to actually tangibly see what you create at the end of the day, which is really cool. I mean, the number of times I've driven my family through Dallas and like, I built that, I worked on that. It wasn't just me, I'm part of a team, but still being able to point out something that we accomplished is kind of cool.
In my current role in healthcare construction, it's kind of children's whole mission statement is making life better for children. And with construction, you're constantly doing that. You're constantly expanding to add new patient rooms like we did on B5. You're constantly bringing up to a new standard for USP. You're constantly making life better.
I've also learned that communication is a big part. I try to make sure that my field team is covered and anticipate their needs, and also keeping the project in focus to deliver it on time within budget.
Nothing you do in this industry you'll work in a silo. You will still have an owner, you'll still have a contractor, you're still working with people. Like that is core at what we do, is being able to have positive relationships and strong interpersonal skills.
When you have ourselves as the builder, you as the designer, your consultants, the client, when we're all working together to try and build something and we're all invested and team-oriented, that's when it's fun to come to work every day.
As long as I can keep growing and finding solutions to have more efficiency on a day-to-day basis, have better collaboration, better communication, I think that's the direction that I would see myself growing. And I don't think, titles are one thing, positions are another, and at the end of the day, none of that matters as long as your day-to-day is improving.
It's important to believe in yourself, pursue your goals, because this is a very stimulating environment and can be immensely fulfilling.